Hi, Cancers, Cancerians. It's Leonora. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. I wanted to do a bonus read. You guys showed me so much love since the last reading, and I appreciate each and every one of you who have subscribed to me, liked the video. Please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would love for the messages to go through to the collectives that really need to hear it. So please hit the like button, because it seemed like this resonated. The last reading resonated with a lot of people, and I'm glad that happened. I appreciate the feedback. So Cancer, I like to meditate. And I've pre-shuffled your cards. The spread is already done. It's turned over, so I'm going to be just as surprised as you. But these cards wanted to talk. Mind you, this is not my original spread. I usually do 2 here, 3 here, and if more comes out, more comes out. But this is ridiculous. I have a booklet in front of me. Sorry if I sound snappy. I'm trying to make sense of it, but you know what? The first reading was a little haywire. The camera kept cutting off on me. And I do have a new camera. It does cut off, unfortunately, after 20 minutes. Whatever, I stitch it, no big deal. But when my camera starts cutting off in 2 minutes or 5 minutes later, it's like, are you kidding me? It was a very intense read. I'm not going to lie. I still feel the intensity. I don't know what's going to come out of these cards. I feel the intensity in my throat. I feel the intensity in my heart. So when I meditated, I just kept seeing the moon. The moon was like literally about to explode. The moon represents you, Cancer. So I know there's a new moon in Aries. The spring equinox just was today, if I'm not mistaken, if not tomorrow. It is the year of the rat for those who follow Chinese zodiac, which is the equivalent as Aries. It's the first zodiac sign in the calendar year. And all this is happening like in the next few days, basically. Like new beginnings, and then something told me to look at the North Node. I was looking at a video for North Nodes. For those who know their North Node, wonderful. But you have to put the time. I do have a nice little website on my description box that you cannot click on for whatever reason, but please go to it. Astro.cafe Astrology will give you your placements. So you may have other placements in, Saturn, Pluto, Lilith, definitely your rising sign in your North Node. If you put the time, it will give you that right information. Now, to have the North Node in Cancer, that's where this gets pretty interesting. Something hit me really hard when I found out that the North Node was in Cancer. Now, what the fuck does a North Node mean? Sorry, I'm asking myself and you. So, the best way I could describe the North Node and the South Node, Cancer, is that if you do have a North Node, let's take my birth chart for example. My North Node is in Sagittarius, which means my South Node is the polar opposite of Sagittarius. If you have Cancer has a North Node, then your polar opposite is Capricorn. Ooh, interesting. We have a lot of Capricorn energy. I just did a video on what's happening in the cosmos. And it all had to do with your polar opposite. What this all means basically is to have a North Node in Cancer, you need foundation. You need family. And most of all, you need love, romance. That means a lot to Cancerians. It's not a fucking joke. Anyway, that's enough talking. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So yes, this is a bonus read. You know, I do integrate astrology with tarot card readings and sometimes spiritual messages for those who are viewing me for the first time. I'm sorry if I took a lot of your time. So let's start this long ass fucking read. I'm sorry. I apologize if I'm cursing. I swear I try to curb that as much as possible. But listen, when I feel the intensity, then I get intense, okay? My Mercury is in Scorpio, my Mars is in Scorpio. There's going to be intensity on top of intensity on top of intensity, okay? So, moving on. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm using my Game of Thrones, as you can see here, with my infused new mythic tarot cards, as well as my Native American tarot cards. I do infuse the both. I love infusing them. Okay, you know what? Something tells me to start with these three energies. All right, so here we have the King of Spears, which is the King of Wands. Then we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Magician. Aquarius comes to mind, that's for sure. If you know anybody with that placement, or, you know, it doesn't have to be, it's an air sign. So it could embody the energy of, what the fuck is the air signs? I have an air sign moon. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to move on. Got it. That was easy. All right, hold on, my loves. Yeah, somebody is very melancholy, sad, does not, oh God. It's like this person is forced to move on. I don't know if you could see it here. You know, there's two people on this boat, and like this passenger, I'm assuming this is like, you know, the captain of the boat, but this passenger is looking back as if like, no, you know, again, that it could be this King of Swords, like they're moving on. You could also apply the story vice versa, so the story could go either way, okay? You know your story more than me. I'm just confirming for you. The Magician, you know, it's like the King of Wands and the Magician. To me, it's manifestation for sure. Oh my God! If you look at this King of Wands, don't tell me he doesn't look like he's manifesting somebody back. Now, King of Wands could be a fire sign. Oh, actually, it is a fire sign. So that's Aries, Leo, Scorpio. Interesting, I said Scorpio. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Magician, I did say Aquarius earlier. But or Virgo and Gemini as well. I just sensed Aquarius very strongly. Okay. That's like literally part one of this booklet. Okay, and moving on. Then I have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Queen of Wands. I have the Page of Cups in reverse. I have the the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And I have the King of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Okay. I sense that there was a relationship here. You may be in with the Two of Coins. I do sense that there was a relationship. Now, it could be a relationship that may be taking, you know, like a little break. You know, maybe this person is going on vacation, maybe visiting family far away. You may live far from this person. When I see the Two of Coins in reverse, I mean, honestly, if I turn it around, it's still, you know, that S symbol. I don't know why, but my guides are telling me, if you know anybody with S in their name, it could resonate with you more. It doesn't have to be. To see it in the reverse, it just definitely for me confirms this energy. But when I see this as, to tell you the truth, it's like, you know, your relationship started here. Now, bear with me, okay? I have this huge imagination. Your relationship starts here. Then it moves and it moves, it progresses, loving, love, love, love. Then it dies down and it's back down here. Somebody's in between two decisions, two priorities. Maybe they're just goddamn confused about, you know, about the relationship period. They may want to be in it, they may not. They may want to take a break, they may not, okay? To see the Queen of Swords, I think that there were harsh words said between you and this person, for sure. Which is fine, we all go through that, you know, situation. You know, somewhere in here you had that little argument, or maybe big. But in this scene right here, this is Cersei. She's a you know, a real badass bitch. But let me tell you something. One of the smartest, let me start over. Strategic queen you could ever meet. Now, she didn't start as a queen. She did not start as a queen, by no means. She had to work her ass up there. In this scene, she cut her hair. She used to have these beautiful, long, blonde locks. Gorgeous. She used to wear the most prettiest and, you know, flirty, beautiful dresses. She's not in this scene. She's fucking serious. She's not playing around. Now, I may be saying she or he. Take it as it resonate, okay? Tarot cards are gender free. It's all energy. In this scene, she has her hair cut off. Almost like Queen Elizabeth, if anybody knows the story about Queen Elizabeth. How she married England instead of a human being. It just reminds me of that dedication, that, you know, almost stubborn energy, you know. Here she's dressed in a full gown. It covers every inch of her body. The only thing that's showing is her head and her hands. Very defensive, very protective, has broken hearts. Let me take that back. Has had her heart broken, is what I meant to say. And so she ain't taking no bullshit from no one. And I apologize if I'm using my bad word mouth. I can't help it today, okay? I really can't help it tonight. And it has nothing to do with you, Scorpio. I mean, Jesus, this is the second time I call you Scorpio. My Cancers. Then they have the Page of Cups. Somebody's dealing with a Scorpio, forget about it. I know I'm not dealing with no Cancer, so it's not me. Page of Cups in the reverse. It's just like not putting enough energy in a love connection. Seriously, let's pair. Come on, let's just do this. Let's pair this Queen of Cups with this Page of Cups. Really? You're not ready to make a commitment? Cut. Cut off. Goodbye, Page. Then I have my Five of Pentacles. Interesting. This is interesting. My Five of Pentacles. All right, this all came in the reverse. So my Five of Pentacles, this page is influencing this Five of Pentacles. Now, I almost feel like you guys are not talking, very little talk or communication. This person holds, you know, even if it's an immature energy, even if it's an energy where this person is flaky about, you know, committing or whatever the case may be, I don't know. They still feel like they're out in the cold with you, like you're being this cold-hearted person. They feel it, intensity. That's why they came out on the reverse, because they're like, and you came out in the upright. They feel it. They're almost scared of you, not for nothing, but they're kind of intimidated by you. That's what you get for dealing with a Queen of Swords. And so they do feel like they're out in the cold with you. Yeah, look at that. That is just as sad as this card. And then we have the King of Pentacles also that came out in the reverse. Sorry, I'm just looking at the time because I know it's going to cut off on me. All right, sorry, Cancers. All right, so King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a whole different energy. I'm going to clarify it, but it does feel like a different energy. It does feel like a snooper, somebody that is around your energy, Cancer. This could be family members. This could be friends. Could be older than you. I feel like they're definitely older than you. It's just, just been, in experience relationship, down and up relationships. It happens. And so you may be getting advice from this King of Pentacles. Let's clarify it, shall we? With my booklet here. Ooh, okay. Let me stop right there, because look at this. Yeah, just look at this, please. Five of Swords with the Seven of Wands. To have them together. You may have had fights about your current relationship or non-current relationship. This could be within the relationship as well. It could be a father-in-law. It could be a boss that you're very close to. And I'm talking about this King of Pentacles, by the way. But when I look at the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands together, let's see what's next after that. Yeah, somebody's holding secrets. Somebody's very defensive over you, though. I'm not gonna lie. Either you, this person, is very defensive over you, and I think it's the love that they have for you. They do have love for you. I do feel it. They also have passion for you. Look at all those fire. And so I almost feel like, you know, you see how you see this young kid and like, you know, and then this like king, like this young king, I mean this young kid against this like this king. Again, you know, it could be you two, you know, like this like, you know, back and forth, tit for tat energy. So you know, both of you may feel very defensive. And then you may have people, you know, like, you know, putting in their two bits about the relationship. Sometimes you have to just stay quiet, you know, especially if you don't want to hear anybody's else's opinions. But you know, to each its own. Five of Swords. When I see it with the moon, pairing it with the moon, I do sense people was hiding things from you. Now, it could have been very innocent, you know? You know how they say you're not really considered a liar if you didn't lie about anything, if you didn't really disclose something? Excuse me, I'm sorry, you didn't disclose to me that you were married? Oh, I'm sorry, you did not disclose to me that you're still in a third party energy with someone else? But baby, it's not like I didn't tell you I wasn't, you just never asked. Fuck you. Fuck you. Not you, King of Pentacles. You're another energy. Then I have here, I'm trying to figure out who this King of Pentacles is, but I'm pretty sure it's like an older person you talk to. You know, just somebody that's pretty knowledgeable. Could have been somebody that was divorced. Could have been somebody that you were with in the past, an ex, you know. This King of Pentacles, remember him? Yeah. So then I have the Nine of Pentacles. I have the World card. I have the Emperor. And I have my Two of Pentacles. This is my infused deck. This is my new mythic along with my Native American. Nine of Pentacles. This could have to do with money. I don't know why, you know, even though Nine of Pentacles in the upright is amazing energy, and it still is. I don't feel any type of, you know, bad energy. I just feel like this person wants more than money. Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. They don't need nobody to sustain them. And that's the energy I still feel. However, money is not going to make them happy. It can be. They could be happy with money, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, money does make them happy, but they're still looking for more. And that more could be, you know, just that special someone they could cuddle in bed with. I have the World card here. So funny because I said somebody that just wants to cuddle in bed. And look at him cuddling. What is he cuddling? Jesus, what is he cuddling? Sorry guys. I'm just being curious here. I don't know. I feel like he's cuddling a globe. Some type of... Okay, this is what I sense. Alright, I'm wearing my glasses, but with my Native American cards, the images are so sometimes distorted. So the world is actually in... it's a Saturn energy, it's an Earth energy. I know there's a lot of fire and earth happening at the moment right now in the cosmos. But also water energy. Neptune is around, and the North Node in Cancer that I was just talking about. But the world represents all elements, okay? Earth, water, fire, air. So we have earth, fire, water, air. And then you see this Native American just lying on the floor. And it just so reminds me of like this person just looking at the World Wide Web. You know, like the World Wide Web, like this globe. It doesn't look like it, but look at his intensity. Like he just has his eye. He has all these elements working for him, for crying out loud. But he's just focused on that little. So I just feel like somebody is basically, you know, looking at you, admiring you, loves, just loves everything about you. You know, your emotions. He loves the fact that you're passionate. He or she loves the fact that you're grounded. He or she may love the fact that you're intelligent. Oh, this person has like severe, like almost borderline, like you need to get some help. Obsession. Okay, moving on. Then I have the Emperor. The Emperor is an Aries card. We did, like I just said, we have, you know, fire energy in the air. But yeah, it represents Aries as well as oh my God, my words. What's going on with my words today? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, got it out. So we have a chief here in the village. That's holding an eagle, you know, represents, you know, knowledge, wisdom. And then we have the Two of Pentacles again. Alright, sorry, if I'm being quiet, I'm just reading the energy, folks, okay? Don't mind me. I know you have things to do. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this person may have their own business. You or this person may have their own business or about to obtain some type of investment. I know it's, you know, right now is like a harsh time for all of us, but you know, they may be one of the lucky ones that, you know, could be benefiting or has benefited. And so with the Two of Pentacles here, it's like they want to go one way. This Emperor wants to go one way. You know, I did sense wisdom here. So intelligently wise, like, you know, like logically wise, I should say, they want to do the right thing that may have to do with comfort, foundation, nothing with love, basically. Okay, love is in the back burner. They're not into love. However, this arrow is going the other way. So you see this badger, this cute little badger. This cute little badger is really, you know, I just feel like they, you know, badgers, you never usually see badgers by themselves. You know, I could be wrong, but I almost feel like badgers are usually, you know, coupled up or in the family. But then the sword, the logic that they have is taking them somewhere else. So remember how I said with the first Two of Pentacles that I had here, because this is two of Pentacles. It's like they're in between two decisions. One was in the reverse, so it's like they're almost there, Cancer. They're almost there, but which part? You or something else that may be occupying their life right now. It's like they can't do both right now at the same time. I'm sorry. It happens. It does fucking happen. All right. Then we have the Judgment in the reverse. Huh. And then the Sun. Wow, 2 major arcanas back to back. One in the reverse, one in the upright. Mamma mia. So the Judgment card does represent ending. However, there is no ending here. Okay? I don't know. This could be on behalf of you or the other person. This person does not want to end whatever it is you have or had. You make them happy. This is what they want with you. The Sun card, the Sun card. The happiest card, or one of the happiest card of the deck. They're not trying to go anywhere. This person's like, I'm not going anywhere. You're my happiness. This is where I want to be. Look, he's sunbathing. This dragon is sunbathing. I mean, I don't know one person who sunbathes and they're not happy about sunbathing. And this Judgment card, I mean, in the reverse, I just don't see it going anywhere. It's Pluto energy, it's fire energy. Pluto does represent Scorpio. I kept saying Scorpio. But Leo could also be significant to you if you know anybody with that placement. And then my last 5 decks to clarify my Judgment card, as well as my Sun card. All right, so we have 8 of Cups. We have the Fool. Oh, I love this energy. I do love this energy. We have 4 Wands. So fucking funny. Do you know how many times I saw the 4 Wands shuffling your card? Cancer? For those who don't know what 4 Wands is, it means a union, a marriage, a commitment, a home together, even a business with someone else. It's a partnership, basically, you know? God, should have known that was going to happen. Then I have, sorry guys, then I have the Queen of Pentacles. Hi, Queen. Look at you and your power. I feel like this is you, Cancer. And then I have the 4 of Swords. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, let's get to this energy. All right, I have no reversals here. Yeah, the 8 of Cups with the Fool. Yeah, listen, this person's not happy. Whatever obstacle or challenges or people or person, whatever that's making them stagnate the energy that they, you know, it's like I just sense like they really want to be with you. Remember? I mean, look at this face. You don't think this person thinks about you? They want to. I wouldn't be surprised if this is what they say to themselves constantly. I want to move on and start a new beginning with the person I love. This is soulmate energy. Some people say twin flame. The 8 of Pentacles, they want this with you. I'm sorry, the Queen of Pentacles. Why did I say the 8 of Pentacles? 8, 16, break down to a 7. All right, whatever, don't mind me. I hate math. Queen of Pentacles with the 4 Swords. Yeah, you're kind of taking a break. So you or this person is taking a break. They're contemplating. I mean, I keep seeing it all over the cards. It's like this person, and the 4 Swords, it's not like they're contemplating like the 2 of Pentacles was. This is a different energy. This is more like healing. Okay? They're healing. They're trying to get the strength back. They're trying to, you know, work. I mean, honestly, if this person wants to really be with you, they're really working hard on themselves, their inner selves. They're working on their outer selves. You know, I could see them snapping out of this energy very soon. You may not be hearing from this person, or very little communication. And this does make them sad. It does. They do think about you. They do feel very sad that you're not there. I'm not gonna lie. But they know that it's up to them to snap out of this energy. It may not have nothing to do with you. Yes, they're in between two situations going on right now, or two people, but they're working hard on getting one of you, or one of these priorities. And they feel brokenhearted about the. Listen, if you think that this person is not feeling anything for you, think again. All right, my dolls. Love you, Cancer. I hope you liked your bonus read. Please call me for a private reading. I'm always here for you. Bye.